Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB, or you can call me Chris, and today we have another good one for you. We're going to be using the Essentials shaving soap. This is by Zingari Man. Zingari Man. This is going to be released on the 25th of April, which is this coming Saturday, and I did pay for this, just so you know. There's a set actually. There's one called the Healers and one called the Essentials. We've already used the Healers, very, very good. And the Essentials is a beautiful, beautiful bay, tobacco bay rum and bergamot. To me, if you're similar with Cold River Soapworks, bergamot and bay, that's what this smells like, which is, in my view, the best bay type scent that I've ever experienced. I said that about Cold River Soapworks, bergamot and bay, and I say that about this. So don't think bay rum, clovey, spicy. Think sweeter, lighter, and that tobacco in it is just phenomenal. Again, tobacco, bay rum, and bergamot. But do not think of it in terms of a traditional bay rum. It is not that. It is sweeter. It is really delightful scent strength. Right at about 5. For me, and I love the retro artwork. These, again, on sale Saturday. They are $24 each, and $5 from each purchase goes to either Feeding America or Samaritan's Purse. So we're not calculating the cost on this particular soap because it's a fundraiser, so keep that in mind. All right, we're going to also be experimenting with lathering today, trying to get more moisture in the lather for straight razor shaving. We're going to be using today the Christopher Bailey Karve razor, or as Tim the Red Island Shaver calls it, Karve. This is the Karve razor. Really, really outstanding razor. This is the E-plate. The blade was sent to me from a gentleman in Canada, Aaron, Dorco Titan. So we're going to be using that, and we're going to be using the West Coast Shaving. I think this is called Beacon brush. Very affordable. Stand by, because I have no water in the sink, and I'm going to put some in there. Stand by. And all right, we've got some water in the sink. We're going to throw some moisture here on the face and roll with our pre-shave. This is a Razor Rock lime cube. So we'll throw a little bit of that on, just trying to burn this one down and use it. And we're going to be talking about a number of things today. So I hope you enjoy it. I want to thank everybody for all the support, all the views, all the subscribers. If you have not subscribed, I ask you to please subscribe below. There will be an announcement for a 5,000 sub giveaway coming up soon, which will be quite a good one. So subscribe and we will get there faster together. I always appreciate all the support and help. It means a lot. It truly does, and that is not just lip service. Okay, so let's get this pre-shave off my hand, which is really difficult to do. And we're gonna experiment today with the Zingari. I just want to say that, evidently, like Jinsu knife, the old commercials, Zingari. I'm tongue twisted half the time anyway, as you know. So, if we don't have a great looking lather today, but there's no fault to the soap. Again, I'm experimenting because I need more moisture in my lather mix for straight razor shaving. I need more slickness, and so we're experimenting with adding more water. And if it looks thin, no worries. I just want to get it with some more moisture in it and get it a little slicker. And Zingari, I've tried maybe 5 or 6 of their soaps now. Very good, top quality soap, just no question about it. Beautiful scents. I tend to like the way she scents things. I haven't had a bad scent from Zingari yet, so we might be similar in some of the scents that we prefer, I think. I said that in the last video. So anyway, really nice scent on this one too. I absolutely love it. I was considering at first only getting the Healers because I knew I would like that scent. I wasn't sure about this one, but then when I popped it open, I was like, yes. So that's awesome. Okay, here we go with the Christopher Bailey by Karve. Tim, the Red Island Shaver, or no, is it Justin? I'm sorry. Did I call him Tim? I meant Justin. I'm sorry. Now he's Tim, I guess. Oh, that feels great. So we're taking a DE day today. Not using the straight today, but believe me, we're going to continue plugging on with straights. Did you see that excellent? Go watch the thank you video if you haven't. The Stallion, Anthony Esposito, really sent me a just a phenomenal gift. So go check out that video. It is it's really nice, and I want to thank each and every one of you as well. All your support, all the contributions you've made to the channel, you know, your views, your likes. I just really thank you. I don't want to get into a whole another thank you video, but I'm just very grateful, and I thank you. Okay, something else I want to mention while we're going here. Boy, this Karve, super smooth with the E-plate for me. I love it. It is really, really efficient, but smooth. I'm not feeling a lot of blade feel even with the E. I absolutely love it. Now, I want to say about this razor before I get into the next topic. I was talking to Jack from the virtual groom room, and I said, you know, I tried the Karve razors, but I ended up letting it go because I just didn't feel like it was efficient enough. And he just sent, you know, the razor that I'm using now. Now, I assumed when he sent it with different plates, because he said, what plates did you use? And I told him, and he said, oh, let's you know, try this. And he sent with the D and E plates, which I really love the E, but D is really good too. And so I assumed that I was going to be sending back that razor, you know, because a lot of times when you get to try things, you have to send them back, and that's, you know, pretty normal. And so after I got this razor, I emailed Jack and I said, hey, I used it 3 or 4 times, and I said, go ahead and invoice me for this razor because I just love it. I'm going to buy it. I want it, you know. And it was at that time when he said, oh no, that's a gift from me. And so thank you very much again, Jack. I was actually planning on buying this. So take that into consideration when you hear your comment, when you hear my comments about this razor. Yes, it was a gift from Jack, who works with Karve, but I thought actually it was an evaluation and I was going to send it back. But once I figured out that I liked it, I offered to pay for it because it fixed the issue. And my issue was I think I had B plate, maybe C, and they just didn't feel, for me, I didn't feel like it had enough juice. But with these plates, I immediately appreciated and enjoyed it. So I said, I'm going to buy this razor. And then Jack said, nope, it's a gift from me. So I wanted to bring that up. And so I'm not going to mention that every time I use the Karve from now on. But I had bought one and I let it go just because, like I said, it didn't feel efficient enough. But if you get the right plates, I think that's the key with Karve, is to get the plates that fit your style. And again, they can be very mild. It can be fairly aggressive. You know, it just depends. So what I'm trying to do here, if you see where it's a little see-through, I'm trying to make a little a lather that's slightly more thin, but has a little more water on it. I don't want a big, thick, voluptuous lather, so I'm lathering this way on purpose, just to test slickness. Now, the second order of business today. I put up one finger, but I said second order of business. Second order of business today is the Scented Soldier Shave. Say that 5 times quickly. So he's doing a giveaway collaboration with me, yours truly. And he has a video, and I can't think of the title off the top of my head, but it's like top 10 cheap fragrances, the best. And so as part of that giveaway, and I will link his video below. Got to be careful there where I cut myself with the razor yesterday and not be a little easy on that spot. Anyway, yesterday I said he's having a giveaway and he's going to give away a decant of the fragrance that we choose. And I say we because I'm going to reach out to the viewers of the channel here and ask you, what one do you think we should choose? And he's going to draw, and he's going to give away now a full bottle, not a decant. So go to the Scented Soldier Shaves video below, and I recommend you subscribe to his channel. You don't have to, but I recommend it. And comment on that video with hashtag IamCDB. That is the pound sign, if you don't know what a hashtag is. Hashtag IamCDB. That's all you have to do, and he will know that you have seen my video and his video. And he's going to send a full bottle of whatever fragrance we choose. In addition to that, I'm also going to give away to the winner the Square Root Razor by Pascal. And I've had a couple of giveaways for this, but the folks never claimed it. So we're throwing it in for Tim Delaney at Scented Soldier Shaves giveaway. And the Yaki Barber Pole brush here. So I'm going to throw this in with Tim's full bottle now and send it to the winner that gets chosen. So you'll have a full bottle of whatever fragrance we choose. And you'll get the Square Root Razor by Pascal, which will be cool, and the Yaki Barber Pole synthetic brush there. So just adding a little more to the giveaway for you as a thank you. And we're collaborating. I don't know if very many people have collaborated on giveaways before, but I think it's pretty cool. So thank you very much, Tim, at Scented Soldier Shaves. Again, that's hard to say. Scented Soldier Shaves. You can't say it fast. Scented Soldier Shaves. Scented Soldier. See? Start getting tongue-tied. Anyway, make sure to go check out that video and put the hashtag IamCDB on his video, not mine, his. A lot of times you do a giveaway and people just go, I'm in, or this or that, and they don't always follow the instructions. And then sometimes, I would say like 35% of the time when I do giveaways, people don't watch the announcement, and the winning is never claimed. And so you have to watch to win. And the reason we do these giveaways, it's for people who are watching, not just people who fly by and see a giveaway, you know. So if you're watching and you hear the announcement and you claim it within a week or two, then all good. But if you don't watch, you know, we move it on to another viewer. Let's get a little more soap here. Again, do not judge this soap by the way I'm lathering, because this is experimentation here. This is absolute experimentation. I'm not trying to make the type of lather that I normally make, nor the type of lather that's really high structure, as they're calling it now. That's a relatively new term. I hear people like Jack from the Virtual Groom Room say that. By the way, I was talking to the inspector yesterday, or the day before yesterday, Ray Pope and David Gonzalez all at one time. We were just chatting and talking shaving. We might be able to get Ray Pope back into the video game, folks. So if you want to see Ray Pope, give me a hashtag Ray Pope in your comment below, please. If you want to see Ray Pope back now, I hope a lot of you know who he is. He did some of the funniest videos you've ever seen. The epic videos with the stallion on their lathering battles were they're like nothing you've ever seen. If you like the Zingari lather battles, you have seen nothing. Don't judge that. Those are great, but it's nothing compared to the stallion and Ray Pope's old lather. They were incredible. But just take my word for it. Old schoolers like Reed will know what I'm talking about. And any of you who've been around 6 or more years, and maybe some a little under that maybe, but incredible. So hashtag below Ray Pope, because we want to see Ray making videos again. Very funny guy, very nice guy, and a friend of mine. Really, really nice. I want to thank a gent also named Marion. So Marion saw that I was going to take on straight razor shaving, and he sent me some pictures of straights and said, hey, pick one and I'll send it to Matt Pisarcik from Razor Emporium and have it honed for you and sent to you. And I thank you, Marion. I offered to pay for the honing, but he was like, no, I got this. I just want to contribute to the channel. So thank you. That really means a lot. And I can't thank the people enough who have contributed to this channel over the years, because honestly, anybody who makes content at the frequency that I do, you know, it's quite costly, you know. And so when you get help with it from the viewers, it's really appreciated. Now I want to talk a little bit before I finish here about Jack from the Virtual Groom Room, because I see he makes videos and sometimes people either take him the wrong way or they think he's ranting. And he had mentioned something about basically the coronavirus, and we lost almost 3,000 people just the other night in one day. That's how serious it is. Anyway, I saw where he was speaking about it, and then some people got upset because they thought he was ranting. And I didn't think he was ranting. I think he was just sort of underscoring the seriousness and the fact that we're not out of this yet. Just my opinion. But anyway, Jack, folks, is not just an employee of Karve. Now, I say this based on my conversations with him. And one night we talked almost 3 hours, I think, on the phone. This guy is, if he ever leaves Karve, I believe he will still be involved in this community because he loves, in my view, my opinion, wet shaving. He's just given me that vibe. And I've been around a lot of people over the years who are in and then they're out, and they didn't necessarily love it. But I think even if he didn't work for Karve, that he's the type of individual that just would always love this sort of hobby. And so, take that for what it's worth. I think he's trying to advocate in the best way that he can, and he's trying to be positive. But it seems like a lot of people either misunderstand or poke him a little for asserting opinions. And, that all has happened to me many, many times over, and it continues to at times. But I would say that from what I know of Jack, his heart is in the right place. He not only worked for Karve, so he wants obviously he has a personal interest in this hobby growing in terms of, his career. But I think even if he didn't have that, he's just the type of guy that is attracted to these sort of hobbies. That's just my opinion of Jack. And so take that for whatever it's worth. I like his channel. I've really enjoyed my conversations with him. And I think he's adding a lot. So I just wanted to put that forward. Go check him out if you haven't at the virtual groom room. All right, let us rinse and we'll come back with the post. Stay tuned. All right, and we're back with our Lancaster towel, which feels great. Super soft on the face. That was a terrific shave. Super smooth. No cuts, nicks, creepers, weepers, irritation. No bubbles, no troubles. Just fantastic. Felt great. And of course, DE shaving for me is just, I absolutely love it. It's easy for me. Straight razor shaving, a lot less so, but I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with it, and you're going to see at least 4 a week. But I'm going to keep with my DEs too, because I love that. Here we go with some Humphreys Witch Hazel, which I like. I don't love, but I like. It's pretty good. I prefer Thayer's, the Magic made by which is Thayer's. But this one is pretty good. Smells a little medicinal to me. This is the cucumber melon. It doesn't really smell like cucumber melon to me. So, for whatever that's worth. Okay. The Essentials is absolutely fantastic. Great slickness, great scent, about medium scent strength. I didn't get into the ingredients, but I'll show you right there the ingredients. Really good quality soap. And again, this is available on the 25th for charity. I did purchase both, if that means anything to you. We used the West Coast Shaving Beacon, which is a very nice, affordable synthetic brush. We used the Karve Christopher Bailey razor. It's actually called Christopher Bradley, but it's mine, so I'm calling it Christopher Bailey razor on the E-plate. Terrific. The Dorco Titan blade. Very, very nice smooth blade. Thank you, Aaron from Canada. We're going to finish off today with a little small batch. This is Derby City Chop Shop Winter Reserve. This is not a bay rum. This is more of a bay bourbon. I think someone told me last time I used it. So, sorry for messing that up. One of the things about this, though, is you have to be careful because it will ruin the label if you pour it out the front. So whenever you have a label that's not durable in aftershave, I recommend that you pour it from the rear. That way, if you don't really care so much about the label on the back. And so, yes. Now this is definitely got more of that spicy bay sort of in it. And I think, again, someone told me it was more of a bay bourbon and not so much a bay rum, but it's really nice. You can get it at Derby City Chop Shop when it's available, but they don't make it all the time. And there's sort of a look at the label. This one was made in 2014, so it's quite old now. I want to thank everybody for all your support. Please go check out the Scented Soldier Shaves video and enter that IMCDB hashtag to be entered into the giveaway. Until next time, I want to remind you, it's your shave, do it your way, and of course, God bless.